Alright, I'm back. I had to change cameras. Was going through some battery technical difficulties. I still haven't charged them from last night. So as I continue, man, Johnny Neville and Joe Rainey, great fight. Johnny Neville 0-3, Joe Rainey 0-2. Somebody had to get that win. Johnny Neville pulled off the rear naked submission at 153. I was actually real shocked. It was a real crazy fight, man. But big ups to Johnny Neville. Big ups to Joe Rainey. Both you cats, man, came out there, fought your heart out. 1 minute 53 seconds into the first round. It was done. Johnny, definitely a good win for you. Congratulations on your first win. Joe, you fought your heart out, man. Good job, man. Just get back to the drawing board and get back out there and kick some motherfucking ass. Big ups to y'all, man. Last amateur fight of the evening, which disappointed me because I really wanted to see Keandre Howard fight, because I really want to fight Keandre in August, man. I think it'll be a good matchup. I think me and him are both pretty aggressive, and I'd love to fight him, man, you know, in my debut fight. So, Keandre, I'm sorry you didn't get to fight last night. Unfortunately, your opponent weighed 313 pounds on a 265-pound fight. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. No professionalism. Get these motherfuckers out the LFC, man, period. Let's stop fucking with them, man. They don't care about the motherfucking business. They don't care about the show, obviously. Look at them. How you come in at 313 and you're supposed to be 265, man? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, whoever it is, if it's Cody Gamble, whoever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? Get your fucking mind right, man. Get your, earn your respect. You're not doing it like that. Be a professional, man. Even though you're an amateur, be a professional. That's how you become a professional. Next, we had the title fight, man. I picked David Burness, and I was wrong because Luis Guerrero just did his thing, man. I had him winning on the card the entire fight. I had him winning 50-45. David might have won round 4. Big ups to all of them, man. They fought their ass off, man. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely the fight of the night in the amateur division. With the amateurs, Luis Guerrero, I got time to talk to him. Really enjoyed talking to him. Of course, Burness, man, hey, keep your head up, man. You're a hell of a dude, hell of a fighter. Just work on that ground game. Work on some of that shit, man. We already know you're a Golden Gloves. You'll get it better. Guerrero, I picked against you. I apologize, man. You proved me wrong. You're the shit. You know, you moved to 3-1. You're the champ. What more can I say, man? LFC, let's start stacking up these challengers for him. You had a good challenger in Burness. Let's get some more in here. Let's get Guerrero fighting again, man. Hopefully August, man. He's a hell of a fighter. So I do want to make that clear. Guerrero, I didn't pick you. I apologize. I was wrong. You kicked ass. Next, we had Chris Johnson and Matt Wilson. 2 minutes 52 seconds into the fight, TKO. Wilson was 0-7 going in. Chris Johnson was 0-4. Definitely a TKO here. Matt Wilson got the win to get his first win ever. Here's the thing. I saw Chris at the weigh-ins, and I thought he had a lot of trouble cutting weight. I picked against him for one reason only. I didn't think he would be able to gain his energy back by tonight, by the fight, and it looked like I was right. Chris just fucking lost. I mean, no offense, Chris. You know, I got a lot of respect for you, but he just fucking lost. There's just no way around it. I don't want to say got his ass kicked, but yet he did. You know, Matt Wilson was busted open, I believe, from his chin, but. Chris, man, get back ready, get your shit right, get back in there, man. Big ups to Matt Wilson on his huge win. Next up, Aaron Miller and Justin Ford, man. Justin Ford came out with "Do You Want to Be My Lover" from the Spice Girls, man. Flipped me the fuck out. I mean, I was like, well, what the fuck? And he was wearing these pink shorts, man. I said, oh shit. I thought this was gonna be fight of the night. 30 seconds in, we had a submission with the arm bar. Justin Ford pulled it out, man, to stay undefeated. He's 3-0. Looks very, very good. Judo Justin Ford looks very, very good. Big ups to Aaron Miller, man. You'll be back. Don't worry about it. Keep doing your thing, man. It's your first loss. You'll be all right. Justin surprised me, like I said, with these pink shorts and this Spice Girls thing. I don't know if he did it to get in his head or if Justin really is funny. I really don't know for sure. I know he can kick ass. So, Justin, man, big ups, man. Good job. Justin Ford, everybody, 3-0. Next fight, Carson Gainey and Darnell Davis. Look, man, Carson Gainey won the second and third round. Darnell won the first. A lot of Darnell fans, he's the people's champ. Everybody said Darnell won. It's bullshit. Carson Gainey won that fight, period. He in the second and third round, he had a north-south choke. His takedowns were there. Now, striking-wise, Darnell did look better. No question about it. Darnell should have won this fight. But Carson, Gainey, when I talked to him the night before, he seemed confident. Darnell seemed real quiet. And then yesterday, I don't know if he was just focused, but Darnell sure the fuck wasn't talking to me. And I don't know if he's mad because I picked against him or what the fuck the situation is. You're a great fighter, Darnell. Don't let your arrogance, though, don't let your confidence fuck you up. This was only your first loss. You'll come back strong. Just remember, man, anyone can be beat, homie. And you found that out last night. I think you're going to come back real strong. You're a talented dude. You're one of the best in the business, man, at 4-0, now 4-1. Don't let this loss get to you. Carson Gainey, thanks for proving me right. You move up to 4-5, wrestling as a motherfucker. It was a great fight, man. Fight of the night, no question about it. So, if you disagree that Carson Gainey won, I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, the judges scored it right, and I got to give them hella props for that, man. To Darnell's people that was all out in the crowd, sometimes you got to accept reality, man. Be adults. Darnell lost, man. And he's going to come back strong. I got nothing but respect for Darnell, man. I wish you the best, bro. You're going to come back strong. Don't hate on me, man, because I picked against you. Don't hate on me, man. This is my job, man. You know what I'm saying? I come out here and I tell it like it is. And if you don't like that, I apologize. But it's just the way it's got to be. So I'm going to do the same thing next time. So I appreciate it that you talk to me. Let me get the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you, bro. You ain't, if you were mad at me, I just want to say that. If not, and if you were just focused, I apologize. But, it seemed that when you came out, I put my hand out, didn't touch it. When you left the cage, I put my hand out, you didn't touch it. In the cage, back in the back, when I said, what's up, man, you acted like you didn't want to hear me. So, if that's the case, Darnell, that's the case, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got people, too. I got fans, too. So, it is what it is. I look at it like this. You're the people's champ. If that's the way it is, cool. No reason to be too arrogant. If you're not being arrogant, then it is what it is, bro. But I really like Darnell Davis in his ability to improve and be a top level professional. Carson, huge win. But anyway, Darnell, next time we out there, man, get at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at me. Like I said, I definitely think you one of the best. Heavyweights in the main event, man. William Penn kicked that ass. There was a huge battle, a rematch. Arnett 3-1, going in, Penn 3-3. Penn got a second win over Arnett. Both of them gassed, though. William Penn, by the way, motherfucker looks like Brett Rogers, man, for real, man. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but he for real looks like Brett Rogers, man. Rob Arnett, man, he had a problem keeping his hands down. He was just so gassed and his hands were always down, man. I had a 30-27 for Will, man. I think William Penn dominated the fight, even though William Penn was gassed. I don't know, in the back after the fight, there was no interview. You know why? Because he was laid down the whole time. I sat back up for 20 minutes after the fight, and he never got up. He just laid there talking about fuck Rob Arnett and fuck all that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to bother you while you was handling your business, while you was resting. You want a hell of a fight. My advice to these guys, cardio. Both of y'all gassed out. Just, and it was a couple times Arnett could have won this fight. He had a nice Kimura coming. There was just a couple times he could have won the fight with a rear naked, I believe. But William Penn persevered. He definitely is top notch. If I can ever make it through these amateur ranks, I'd love to fight someone like William Penn. He's cocky, he's arrogant, he thinks he's the best. And me, I know I'm the best at everything I do. So I would love to have that. Like I told y'all before, my form of journalism is way different than anyone else's. And that's why I have success at doing what I do. Because I do call it like it is. So, congratulations to everybody on the card. To the people that were unprofessional, man, get your shit right, man. Get your shit right. To the fighters that don't like my style of reporting and may not like what I said, look, man. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it is what it is, bro. Y'all see me out there. You got a problem with what I say? Come on, at me, man. I have no problem with telling you face to face what I see wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, understand and accept the criticism, man. I'm not here to diss anybody. You ain't heard me diss anyone. The only thing I said about anyone is I think Darnell was mad at me. And if he was mad at me, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? And I do apologize to anyone that thinks that I attacked them in my journalism, because I don't. I think you all are great athletes, and I want to continue to watch you guys each and every event that we have. I want to compete with you guys. LFC is where it's at. Legends Fighting Championship 47. It was a great event. I loved every minute of it. Can't wait for 48. It's in August. I'm trying to get on the card. Make sure y'all get me on the card. Everybody stay in Donald Hoover and Eddie Mirabella's ass. Get me on the card against Keandre Howard or anyone else. Big ups to everybody, man. I really love the show. So I'm really geeked about it. I got some footage I'm going to try to put up. I'm sure that we can. Anyway, I really don't know, man. But it was a great show, man. I can't wait for the next one. Love y'all, man. I'm out.